Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about crypto and e-commerce. We're going to review an article that talks about a brand that started accepting crypto payments. We're going to discuss why they did this, was it a good idea or not, and should you accept crypto payments for your business. We're not going to discuss today whether crypto is a good or bad, and NFT and the metaverse. We're not going to discuss these concepts today, and you're entitled to have your own opinion. You can discuss in the comments. Say if you're pro-crypto, anti-crypto. I myself, I'm pro-crypto, but I'm not going to defend that opinion today. I'm purely going to respond to the question as a business owner, and if you're running an e-commerce store, should you be accepting crypto payments or not? And what are the consequences of that? What are the benefits, pros and cons of this? Okay, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, comment, because all these actions only take you a second, but they're super important to us. First, when I see a comment or like, it really makes my day. I know someone's enjoyed the content and it's providing value. And it also signals YouTube that this content is valuable and helpful. And so it helps us grow the channel faster. So thank you in advance. This video is brought to you by Ad360. And by the way, I'll discuss this more at the end of the video, but Ad360 accepts crypto for advertising payments. So if you want to pay for your advertising budget with crypto, it's possible with Ad360. Even if you're not a crypto company, if you're just selling regular e-commerce products, but you want to advertise using crypto, it's possible with Ad360. More on that at the end of the video. Okay, so today I'm going to review this news from retaildive.com, which I put the link in the description if you want to read it in details. So Alo Yoga, so tell me if you knew this brand. I'm sorry I didn't. But you see, that's first, it's a good way maybe to put a spotlight on your brand. If you announce publicly that you start accepting crypto payments for your business, it may be picked up by subreddits or Twitter communities that are super active on crypto, on maybe Discord groups. So you may be picked up first by crypto enthusiasts, but you can also get articles in big news outlets like Retail Dive, maybe TechCrunch, maybe others. So that's maybe a first pro in favor of accepting crypto. So, okay. So we're not going to go too much into details, but basically a few reasons why they're doing this. There's a reason which is more linked to their company's activity around the New York Fashion Week, and they want to start an NFT collection. So that might not be adapted for all the businesses, but in that case they want to start an NFT collection around the New York Fashion Week, and so it makes sense for them, since they're going to start doing some crypto activity and NFT related activity around their products and their collections. It makes sense for them to extend what they're doing in terms of crypto activity and accept payments in crypto as well. So that's a plus. Also, if you're, and you can see the other way around. So if you're starting to accept crypto, maybe that's also a way for you to be more knowledgeable about cryptocurrencies in general, and that can lead to other activities that are going to generate interest, generate activity, bring in new crowds of crypto enthusiasts. So maybe accepting crypto payment is the first step towards being more knowledgeable and active and engaged in other crypto activities. So that can be a plus or negative if you're against crypto, but personally I will range this in the pros column. Okay, so another reason to accept crypto payments is to attract new forms of audiences, right? Namely crypto enthusiasts. So they're saying now there's a whole movement around Web3. So Web3, if you don't know, is all things around crypto, NFT, digital wallets, and but that's not necessarily for payments. Can be for identity verifications, for blockchain related traceability and stuff like that. So it's smart contracts. So it's beyond just Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies. It's much bigger than that. And they're saying Web3 is going to be a large part of daily lives, and we want to meet them where they're at. So they are integrating these Web3 features and these crypto features to make a move towards certain audiences. So they are very engaged crypto communities, and by accepting crypto payments, you're going to be more favorably looked upon by these crypto communities. They're going to be more likely to engage with you. You're going to make your brand more appealing to them. So it's a way to communicate and engage with communities that are super active. Whether we like crypto or not, we can for sure agree on the fact that crypto communities are super engaged, super tight-knit for the most part, and they are in love with crypto. They tell everybody they love crypto, and if they find a brand which starts using crypto as well, they're more likely to love it as well. So that's a third pro in my opinion. Now there's a con that comes with that I do want to mention, is that some people really hate crypto and NFTs and all of that. So we're not going to debate today whether there are good reasons or not to hate crypto. Some of them mention the environmental impact, but this is highly debated. I saw today an article from NASDAQ that says crypto is 50 less times impactful in the environment than the traditional banking industry. And you have a lot of coins that use proof of stake models, which are a lot less impactful, or they're carbon neutral. Some blockchains are carbon neutral, but I won't get into the argument today. Some people, for their own reasons, whether they may be, whether they're correct or not, actually, some people really hate crypto. If you start accepting crypto, some companies have had backlashes. A lot of people that started bad-mouthing them on social media could have a bad buzz because of that. And I think a famous example is Wikipedia accepted donations in crypto, I think a couple of years ago, and then they walked back. They stopped accepting crypto donations, not because it wasn't good, but because too many people were complaining about that and threatening not to use Wikipedia anymore as a source of information. I think it's really a shame, but these people do exist, and as much as there's a pro of using crypto to be more engaged and closer to the crypto enthusiast community, I must mention the con of having a backlash from the anti-crypto communities. Okay. So interesting thing, they're also going to allow their employees to get paychecks, so their salaries in crypto with no transaction fee. So that's a fourth benefit. So you don't have to give your employees paychecks in crypto, but the fact that crypto is transaction fee less, or let's say there are a lot less transaction fees. We know whenever you're using credit card processors and banks, they take a fee. Now, of course, most crypto providers nowadays are also going to charge you a fee, right? But at its core, the cryptocurrency movement is all about being in control of your finances, of your money, of your wealth, and actually don't need to go through a payment processor. The good thing about payment processor, if you're new to crypto and you're just getting started with crypto and you want to start accepting crypto, a good thing to know is you don't have to keep them as crypto, right? You can accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and whatever other coin as a method of payment, but some payment providers are automatically going to trade them and transfer them into dollars or euros or pounds or whatever your currency is. So the customer may be paying with Bitcoin, but you're getting dollars in your pocket. So that's something to know. Or you could choose to retain these Bitcoins, but just to let you know, so there are different ways of accepting payments. You can just post your wallet address, and in that case, you're going to pay minimal transaction fees, the same transaction fees that are used to make a transfer, and so that can be a way to reduce the financial fees, right? Or you could go through a payment processor, and they may take the same fees as credit card processors, but they're going to give you the additional option of choosing whether or not you want to keep the cryptos or transform them in real time in dollars or other fiat currencies. Okay. One last argument, which I think is super powerful, super important, and very often overlooked, is that crypto is not just for crypto fans and the crypto bros and the enthusiasts. Crypto actually has some real use cases, and they can, in my opinion, the real purpose of crypto is, bringing financial services and control of your money and wealth to a global audience, some of whom may be currently bankless are excluded from our economies because they don't have a payment processor or an acceptable method of payment on your store. So you may have an online store and think that today many people in the world don't have a bank account, and so people can buy with crypto. These people may be in countries where they don't have access to Stripe, they don't have a bank account. This reminds me, lately I've heard about on Shopify, many people in India started having problem because Shopify removed some Indian processors, I believe, from the accepted list of payment processors. So a lot of people that you could be selling to in many countries out there in the world where either they don't have a bank account or they don't have the American Express, Visa, MasterCard, credit card, they have other payment processor, they have other financial infrastructure that are just not connected to yours, and you're losing out on a ton of potential to sell to these audiences just because they're excluded from our financial system, and that's wrong in my opinion. And it's a missed opportunity in terms of business, right? So 27% of those using crypto to make transactions are users that did not have a credit card. Think about this. 27% don't have a credit card. All these people today, they don't have a bank account and credit card. They're not able to pay on your website. So think if you could have all these people buy from your website as well, this is an additional source of customers. So that's the fifth benefit, and for me, one of the most important ones. Okay. So in my own biased view, so accepting crypto payments wins it 5-1. So of course I'm biased. I told you in the beginning I'm pro crypto, but I try to give you one counter argument. So if you disagree with me and you think there's a ton of arguments not to accept crypto payments, feel free to tell me in the description. But really, I do believe, and this is my honest opinion, trying to be as neutral as possible. Even if you don't like crypto, you don't like NFTs, you think they're useless, you don't think it's a technological revolution, and you're absolutely entitled to have your opinion on that. Even if you don't think crypto are here to stay, that in 10 years Bitcoin and Ethereum will be worth zero, even if you think that the logical business decision to implement is to accept crypto payments, even if you transform them automatically in real time in dollars, so you get dollars in your pocket, but you still allow customers to pay in crypto. That's going to bring you more people that don't have a bank account, or make your brand more enjoyed by crypto enthusiasts and all the other benefits we discussed before. And that's a solution more and more accepted, or more and more employed by brands. So in addition to this Alo Yoga brand we talked about today, you have Gucci, the luxury brand, watch brand Tag Heuer. You have Paxson, you have Victoria's Secret, Happy Nation. You have a ton of other brands that are accepting crypto. So you have more and more brands are accepting crypto, and you should perhaps consider that too. And so lastly, as I told you at the beginning, so we at Ad360, we decided to accept crypto payments. So we're accepting crypto. If you want to pay for your ads in crypto, feel free to reach out. We accept crypto for all our customers. If you want to pay for your advertising budgets, whether you want to advertise for a crypto product or NFT project, or you're just a regular business selling online products and service, if you're an e-commerce store selling physical goods, but you can pay for your advertising budget with crypto. So you pay us with crypto, and we pay the advertising websites and the platforms in fiat currency or in crypto if they accept crypto themselves. So that's also a possibility. So you can do that if you're in a place in the world where you can't use regular advertising platforms because they don't accept your payment methods, or you don't have a credit card or bank account, but you want to use your cryptocurrency to start advertising for your product and services. You can do so with Ad360. So feel free to contact us. Use the link in the description to book a call with the team, and we'd be so happy to put in place a system where you're also going to pay a lot less fees for your transactions. Okay, I wish you a ton of success, a ton of sales, and I wish to see you soon.